been a while. I know a lot of people are wondering what's going on with the channel. Kind of not done any videos in a couple, 2-3 weeks, and just put some rigs up for sale on Facebook. And everybody's like, "Oh no, you're quitting! Don't quit! Don't quit!" I'm not quitting, but I'm gonna be moving here pretty soon, and I've got to try to pack all of this wonderful stuff up. So, been getting rid of a few rigs. I sold the red 87 extra cab. Sold my blue TF2. Just never drove it. Sold a couple other little projects, nothing big yet. Not selling rat rods, so we'll get that out of the way now. Yeah, just trying to figure out how I'm going to do all this. There's going to be a period of time where I'm probably going to be homeless for a little bit, but I'm not like that. I mean, I've got a place to stay. I'm not going to have a place to set up shop for a little bit. I'm going to build, hopefully, a shop. I'm looking at buying a little piece of land close to my mom's house and building a little tiny house, barn-dominium kind of deal, maybe 800 square foot of living space and as much as I can afford of shop space. So that's the plan. I've just been trying to stack money and get everything done with the house, get it ready to sell. So that's been eating up all my time. I haven't been working. That's the main catalyst for all this. I work at the Peterbilt factory, a lot of y'all know, and they've been shut down a lot. Chip shortages, like all the automakers. Was off an entire week 2 weeks ago, and it's been pretty much 3-day or 2-day work weeks for a couple months now. Worked 3 days last week, 3 days next week, maybe. We haven't heard for sure yet. So I've got a dumpster coming tomorrow. Got a whole bunch of stuff outside and some stuff inside to get rid of, but I've got the bathrooms remodeled. One of them I did a couple years ago, and the other one I've been dreading. So that's what I did the entire week I had off. I spent every day working on that, and yeah, I'll show you that here in a second. This is the one I did a couple years ago. Yeah, it was pink, and it had a painted pink bathtub. I put in a new tub, new shower, all this antique looking wood stuff, which was a lot more expensive than I thought it would be. New vanity, new toilets, the whole 9 yards, all new ceiling, all new flooring. And the other one, this bathroom was too bad to show you any before pictures of. It had carpet. It was nasty. All the carpet in this house is pretty nasty. And it had those asbestos ceiling tiles that were falling down, and half the wall was textured, half of it had cedar. I reused a lot of the cedar for the trim, and I built this little beam to cover some weird structure thing. Found an outlet in the ceiling hiding, so I went ahead and mounted it and put a plate. So it's kind of cool having an outlet in the ceiling. But finally done. All new floors, all new walls, all new ceiling. Did a little bit different, trying to find a cheaper route. All new lights. So I just got some more cleaning up around the house to do. So yeah, getting the house sold shouldn't take long. The market's still really hot right now, and yeah, the channel's going to be kind of a mix of things for a little bit. There's quite a bit of following and stuff for the camping vlogs and stuff like that, and that's still going to be the majority of what we do. I'm not going to be able to work in the shop for a little bit because it's all going to be in boxes and nowhere to set up. But probably going to do some stuff too once I get the lot, and I'm going to make some money off of this house, luckily, and that's going to be what's going to set me on this path to hopefully be full-time YouTube, to do whatever I want to do and not have any bills. So that's the goal. I'm going to build the studio apartment kind of deal in my shop. I'm going to do it all myself, and we'll make some content out of that. I've done a lot of remodeling stuff back in the day, and I've gotten more recent experience, but it's always different fixing up an old house versus building something new. And I think that'll actually be kind of fun to do. And I don't have to start with crooked walls and uneven floors and all that stuff. So, but today's project, I gotta box up some parts. Bought some smaller boxes, trying to keep things divided in order. Yeah, I'm looking at this. This is where I'm gonna tackle first, all this stuff over here. All this good stuff. I've got to figure out I wanted to kind of keep it together because I know where everything is. Like this is kind of scale stuff. I've got bumpers, axles, scale stuff, got frames. I'm sure I'm going to run across a lot of stuff I don't need, but I'm not gonna, please don't comment or message me asking what's for sale or is this for sale. If it's gonna be for sale, it'll be listed on the Facebook page. I know that sucks because a lot of people on Instagram don't have Facebook, but Instagram, I can't do both, and Instagram's kind of a pain in the butt to put information. So yeah, you can still view the RC Everyday Facebook page without being on Facebook. And yeah, trying to sell some of the other stuff I did, it was a fiasco. I had people messaging my Facebook page, RC Everyday Facebook page, Instagram. 18 different conversations going, so it got a little over convoluted. So I'm trying to simplify it. And yeah, I'm not sure what all I'm gonna get rid of yet, but for today, we're gonna box this stuff up. So let's get to some high speed. It's gonna take a while. Be sure when you're packing your shop to name the boxes things where you know, like all those new RC parts you still haven't used but spent all tons of money on. And you know that brown shelf with all the scale shit on it. And RC tires, no, not all of them. It's got the last box done up here. Some good scale stuff on the bottom. The rest of it's junk, but it didn't make much of a dent. Yeah. Not much. I need to get a bigger box for all the chassis rails. I've got some more chassis over there. Got another chassis here. Chassis everywhere. So I'm gonna wrap the video up though. I want to keep y'all watching me move. So again, not gonna quit making YouTube videos. Not getting out of the hobby. Just going through some transitional phases, and we're gonna come back better than ever. Hopefully full-time YouTube. Been to build whatever I want to build, whether it be a house, cabin on my land, rye rods. Still got to finish that one. That's my only goal. I still am trying to make it to USTE, and I've got to get that done for the new car category. Got to compete against Jeremy of Big Squid's DeLorean. You know, he already won a trophy last year, Jeremy. So we'll wrap it up, guys. I appreciate y'all watching, and I appreciate everybody who's worried about me. I'm gonna put my car up for sale and all this stuff all over social media, and everybody thought I was, you know, I'm not going through. I mean, it's some tough times, but it's always tough when the job's not going very good. But we'll get through. We've got a plan. We're gonna follow through with it and come out stronger on the other end. So keep it scale, guys. I'll see y'all next time.